Ah, Kaidan. Good to see you again.
Balgruuf.
Let's see here.
Do we have to?
Yes, we do. Before you ask, no, you may not kill Nazim. However, I will say that his outfits have been pleasantly colorful of late. Perhaps you would consider directing your attentions to a man who wrote a book about the women of my city, as if they were trophies to be won. I have considered it myself a time or two, believe me. Making new friends in Riften's jail? I like you, son. Maven isn't one to cross lightly. Terrorizing an entire town with a Horker stampede? I have heard that ballad. The Horker herder of the Pale Coast. It's quite catchy. Still avoiding Falkreath? Your friends from Jorvasker have told some stories at the Bannered Mare after a few ales. And I see young Eric from Rorikstead is traveling with you. I have known his father Meralki for a long time, since before the boy was born. Told me a funny story some years back. It involved his son, and an acquaintance's ward who stayed with them for a time. And some chickens and goats. And of course, the inner circle of the companions are here as well. Honoring the legacy of Ysgramor by day, and cheating at cards in taverns at night. Speaking of which, Kaidan, you still owe me 200 septums. I am glad Lydia is still traveling with you. It seems that the adventures you have been taking her on have opened her eyes to the world. She seems less vacant. Still easily distracted, though, I see. I can see that you have also been taking good care of our Thane. Although, you seem a touch distracted as well. A little preoccupied, perhaps? You're doing good things, Kaidan. I would not have expected less from you.
Thank you.
Ah, and the Dragonborn. It's always a pleasure to see you in our city. You still have not made the pilgrimage to High Hrothgar? It's a steep climb, to be sure, but worth it for the knowledge the Greybeards can give you. And you are now the harbinger of the companions. Kodlak's presence is missed in this city, but his choice for successor was a wise one. Well, my friends, it is always a pleasure to see you. The tales of your deeds grow louder across Skyrim each day, and as much as I would like nothing more than to hear more of your adventures, I have a city to run. Until later, then. I'm sure you have more urgent matters to attend to, given I've heard Ulfbert has new bolts in stock.